Hi, I'm Dusky Estes from Farm to Pantry, and today we're gonna make a peach crostata to pair with the Piper Sonoma Brut Rosé. So first we start with amazing ripe peaches that we just harvested off the trees in Sonoma County. We're gonna cut them up and make a filling. It's a great way to use up stone fruit. So the first step in making the crostata is making the pastry. So we add 2 1/4 cups of flour into our food processor with a 1/2 pound of cut up cold butter, a little pinch of salt, and then we're going to pulse until it's crumbly like cornmeal. And we're gonna add a little bit of ice water, about 1/4 cup. And this is the step where you don't wanna overmix. You just wanna add enough water to bring the dough together. And the less water you use, the more flaky your pastry. And this will hold together now. And then we wrap this in saran wrap and we put it in our fridge. And this goes into my fridge either overnight or just for a 1/2 hour. Our next step is to make the peach filling. So we take 5 of our beautiful, just picked peaches, and I'm just gonna slice them up and toss them with a little bit of brown sugar, vanilla, and a little bit of flour to just hold all their juiciness. Now my dough has rested at least a 1/2 hour or overnight, and it's all ready to work with. So this is gonna make 4 crostatas. So I'm gonna divide this dough into 4 pieces to roll out. And then to get a pretty edge, you can either use a pizza wheel if you have a pizza cutter, or if you make your own pasta at home, you might have a ravioli cutter. So I'm gonna go around and make my edge all fluted. And I'm gonna move it onto my sheet tray, and we're gonna build the first crostata. So we take a nice mound of our beautiful peaches, and you could even mix raspberries in here if you wanted, or any substitute of fruit, whatever you have in your backyard. And then we're gonna close up the mound by folding this beautiful, pretty flour. And we brush the sides with a little egg wash. So this is a little broken whipped egg that I added a little water to. Makes it all shiny. I do a little crystal sugar on the outside, so it makes it kind of glittery and adds a little more sweetness. And we do that 3 more times. Into the oven. We got 425 for about a 1/2 hour. So here they are, delicious and ready. One on the plate. And I made a little bit of whipped cream with some sugar and almond extract to put on top. And I'm just gonna put a little dollop right on. And I ran out into the garden and I got some borage flowers. So if you have any pretty edible flowers in your garden, that always makes a great garnish. And so when you're ready to dig in, you'll definitely want a glass of really cold Piper Sonoma Brut Rosé, because the stone fruit flavors in the Brut Rosé pair up amazingly with the peach inside your crostata.